This is Play NHL, a presentation of the Sports Crafters, airing on BOA.TV, and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Thank you for joining me, gamers and hockey fans. I am Eric Munter, Sports Crafter, playing for EA Sports NHL 15 in today's featured game of the National Hockey League. Here in Philadelphia, where I, Eric Munter, will be playing as the host Flyers against the Edmonton Oilers. Flyers are into the zone. It's RJ Umberger feeding across to Voracek. He scores! But it's waved off. And a minute 29 into this one, Captain Claude Giroux is going to go off for goaltender interference. Ben Scrivens pushed into the back towards his net. In the crease was Giroux. And instead of Philadelphia going up 1-0, they take a penalty and the Edmonton Oilers go on to the power play. Voracek to Ference, but he couldn't hold that line. So offside just 5 seconds into the power play. Neutral zone face-off, it's going to be Braden Shen. He squares and wins the draw to Streit. Streit tries to clear, Nugent-Hopkins steals, he's in! Nugent-Hopkins scores! Ryan Nugent-Hopkins! An unassisted power play goal. The Flyers failed to clear the zone after winning the draw. Giroux's goaltender interference penalty makes them pay. It's 1-0 Oilers. So, Edmonton gets onto the board first in this one. A promising start for Philadelphia has gone from good to horrible. LeCavalier, save! Rebound behind Scrivens for a moment, but he trapped it between the pads and got the whistle for the face-off. Not 3 minutes into this first period, we've already had a lot going on between these two teams, including a goal for the Oilers on the power play. Schultz circles, it's over to Gordon. Gordon works it to Ference. Ference leads one over to David Perron. Perron moves in over the Flyer line, takes a hit. Puck is in deep. Flyers get to it first, and they break it out. Center ice feed, it's Couturier. Over, here's Reed, but he couldn't handle that pass. Going down in a heap there was an Oiler, now Yakupov moves it in on a dump play. Behind the Flyer net, Flyers take and break it out. Luke Shen gets to center, dumps in. Flyers give chase. Get to it first in the corner. It's Reed. Matt Reed off the wall, takes a hit. Ference comes away with it, and now it's David Perron. Again, up the right side. Perron again, he's hit. Mason behind the net. Plays it around the boards. Can't handle it, but it's Jakub Voracek. Over to Claude Giroux. Giroux makes a move. He's in. He shoots. Saved by Scrivens. The rebound gathered in, and a whistle for the face-off. 5 face-offs. This will be the 6th of the game, and it is 4-2 Flyers. Shot just wide of the net. Flyers have it. Point feed. Through traffic, a shot. Hit Wayne Simmons, and a penalty coming up. It's on Edmonton for interference, Nikitin, so Philadelphia will get their hand out of power play. Giroux squares to the right of Ben Scrivens. Giroux wins a draw. Here's Umberger at the point to Voracek to Simmons. Simmons across, looking for Umberger. Couldn't get it to him. Played around the boards and held in. Jakub Voracek to Simmons again. Simmons, Voracek, they play catch. Fed it over. Umberger open Giroux. He scores! Perfect passing in the offensive zone on the power play. It's a power play goal. Philadelphia ties the game at 1. Tic-tac-toe precision passing. RJ Umberger and Jakub Voracek assist on Claude Giroux's power play goal. And the Flyers knot this one up at 1. Into the slot. A shot. They score! 2 straight from Philadelphia. And it's 2-1. RJ Umberger left all alone. McDonald and Giroux assist. And Philadelphia takes the lead. Now it's Nugent-Hopkins to Hall, to Petrie, to Eberle. Eberle on the right side. Open man in front, broken up by Luke Shen. Now Rosehill sends across, finds Ronaldo. Zach Ronaldo looking back for Rosehill. A feed! Saved by Scrivens. Rebound taken by Nikitin. Gordon Eberle to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Hopkins is in over the line for the Oilers. Makes a step. It's over to Hall. Save. Eberle gathers in the rebound. Plays to the point. Cross-ice feed. Nikitin to Eberle. Squares and a save made there. 5 seconds left in the period. Flyers break it out. Rosehill with 1 on the clock. Shoots! Scores! Rosehill! It'll count! .3 on the clock. 3-1 Philadelphia. Jay Rosehill with a goal at the virtual 20-minute mark of the first period. Luke Shen and goaltender Steve Mason assist. And after one, it is 3-1 Philadelphia. 8 shots were taken between both teams in the first period. 4 goals were scored by both teams. It's a 3-1 Philadelphia lead. They took 5 of the 8 shots. They scored 3 times. Philadelphia is now in 2-on-1. It's RJ Umberger again. Save made by Scrivens. Rebound in the slot. Knocked away and over to Hall. Scrivens was again roughed up. It's been a rough night in the crease for him tonight. Into the zone, and the shot was fended off by Mason. Strike behind the net of the Flyers. Hopkins to the point. Cross crease pass there. Nugent Hopkins. Save on a diving play by Mason. What a stop that was. Giroux to Simmons. It's off his skate. Held in by Hall. Hall looks. Taken by the Flyers. Around the boards, Voracek breaks it out, but it's turned over. Nugent Hopkins. Down to Eberle, looking for Hall out in front. It's broken up by an alert stick. Now, Jakob Voracek. Voracek over. Giroux shoots! Saved by Scrivens. Rebound down low, taken by Voracek again. Voracek feeds it. Grossman shoots! Scores! 4-1 Philadelphia! Nicholas Grossman, a setup by Jakub Voracek, and it is 4-1 Philadelphia.
Philadelphia goal.
Edmonton with possession after that face-off win at center. Dumped into Luke Shen's corner. Shen backhands around the boards. It's going to be held in by Petrie. Petrie. Flyer and Oiler collide. Shot in the slot, blocked by McDonald. McDonald plays it off the boards, down the ice, and an icing call coming here against Philadelphia. So with a jumbo jet on the clock, 7:27 to go. Face off to the left of goaltender Steve Mason. Won by the Oilers. Over to Marcin. He shoots. It's off the cuff of the glove of Mason. Behind the net. Send it back to the point. Through traffic in the slot. They score! Edmonton gets one back and makes it 4-2. Benoit Pouliot with the goal for the Oilers. Morrison and Purcell assist.
Edmonton goal.
And Edmonton cuts the deficit back down to 2. Action. Sends it into the corner. Raffle goes in after it. Picks it up. No, he doesn't. Pardon me. Out in front of shot. Deflected off Mason's shoulder. Dropped down to his right in the crease. Fortunately, no Oilers around. And in offside was Sean Couturier. Oilers not too happy he took a shot after the whistle went there. No harm. Neutral zone ice face-offs. This one won by the Oilers. Morrison plays it to Purcell. Purcell around by his bench, dumps in. All around the boards. Philadelphia tried to get it at first, but Edmonton came away with it. Oilers off the wall, in front, tip play in front, saved there by Mason. Jones. Jones plays it ahead. Rosehill in again, dying second, shoots again, and it's just wide of the net. Jones looking, setting up back door. Oh, what a save! Rosehill nearly scored again in the dying seconds. If not for a tremendous save by Ben Scrivens, it's 4-2. The shots are even at 9, the score is uneven, 4-2 in favor of the hometown Philadelphia Flyers. Third period set to go. Flyers win the opening draw. Grossman to Giroux. Giroux moves in, lost it. Taken back on a big play there. Umberger, huge hit. Voracek on Ferentz. Ferentz turns and dumps into the Flyers' end. In after it is Hall. Hall is shoved. Flyers come away with it. Breaking out, it's RJ Umberger. Umberger in. Circles. Makes a 360 move. Umberger, open man in the crease, and they couldn't get it to him. Giroux from the angle couldn't hold that. Now Nick Grossman. Grossman, nice nifty feed to Voracek. Hit, got in though. Voracek along the wall, feeds to the point. Streit shoots and scores! Mark Streit! 5-2 Philadelphia. Streit's goal assisted by Jakub Voracek. And it is a 5-2 lead for the Philadelphia Flyers. Wayne Simmons goes into the corner. Simmons kicks it around, looking for Braden Shen. Gets it again, that time got it to Shen. Now Vincent Lecavalier. Lecavalier tried to make a move around Petrie. Left the puck in front of him and lost it. Now Gordon for the Edmonton Oilers. Gordon sent it in the slot, and a shot was saved there by Mason. Centering feed broken up. David Perron in front of the net. Knocked away. Never got a shot on net. Simmons turned it over. Open man. Yakupov in front of the net. Shot saved again. Mason with a couple good saves. Perron turned it over. Simmons looks onto the left side. Here's Braden Shen. Braden Shen. The feed. The shot. Oh, what a save again. Scrivens fought it off. Nikitin to Petrie. Over to Gordon. Under 5 to play in the third. Yakupov moves in. Yakupov looking, found an Oiler in front, but it's pinned down by Mason, and a face-off is upcoming. Steve Mason has been good tonight when called upon. Ben Scrivens at the other end has made some excellent saves. And the Philadelphia Flyers bringing the physical game here tonight. 3 minutes, 14 seconds to go in regulation. Edmonton trailing by 3 goals. Face-off won by the Flyers. Taken to Matt Reed. Reed, straight away, into the zone, takes a shot, just wide of the net. Flyers establish possession in the offensive zone. Timonen, he shoots, save off the glove, rebound to the side of the net. Scrivens played it off. Harrison, up to Eberle. Or Eberle to Taylor Hall. Hall jumps in, takes a hit. Puck behind the net, Mason gets it, plays it up, and nearly out of play, but it banked off the high glass. Into the zone, there were the Oilers, but Hall absorbed the hit. Now it's Ryden Nugent Hopkins. Hopkins across, they score! Hall finishing it off, and it's 5-3 Flyers. 34.1 to go. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Fane assist on the Hall goal. And now Edmonton pulls their netminder, Scrivens. Puck behind the Flyer net, in front, worked to a free Oiler for a second, but his shot never came away. Now it's R.J. Umberger shooting and scoring. 6-3 Philadelphia. Empty net goal from R.J. Umberger. 20 seconds to go in this one. McDonald and Voracek. Voracek again. A tremendous game from him tonight. Those two get the assists on Umberger's empty netter. Flyers back ahead. 10 seconds to go in this one. Drops it back to Simmons. Pardon me, not Simmons. Strite is now away. Strite shoots and a pad save. Looks to center. Does to the point, and a shot was fanned on. And this game ends. Philadelphia defeats the visiting Oilers by a final score, 6-3. Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.